Okay, people, I want to tell you something. When I was a kid, like when I was younger, there was a jingle, and it used to be like this. I'll sing it. So at the start of it, I can't remember it all, but it went like this. When you eat your Smarties, do you eat the red ones last? Do you suck them very slowly or crunch them very fast? And after that, I can't remember. And at the end it goes, tell me what I ask. When you eat your Smarties, do you eat the red ones last? Anyway, I myself wasn't really fussed about red or so much colours, but what I did used to do, I certainly used to suck them very slowly. Why? To make it last. And my funny thing that I'd do, I'd tip them all out on the fucking table, right, and arrange them into the different colours. And the colours that had the most Smarties in, I'll eat them ones until pretty much each different colour had its own amount, equal amount, like. And then once they all had roughly the same amount, I'd eat the brown ones first. They're ugly, like eat them, get them out the way, and then I'd pick my next ugliest colour, whatever that was. I don't think I did have it. Just get the brown ones out the way, and that was it. Why I mention that, right? It's about making things like how you do things. Not so much exactly why, because I'm not sure why. Just eat the fucking Smarties. I asked the bloke, I told him, when you eat your Smarties, you eat the red ones last. And he said, I eat the red ones first, second and third. Just whatever comes into my hand, just put it in my mouth and eat it. That Smarties things applies to black cons. How you do your cons? Do it in a pan? Do it in a sluice? Do it on a miller table? What do? Do you remove the black sand? Now, with the black sand, I'll try to get out the wind. With the black sand, I've never removed the black sand using a magnet. Today, I'm just gonna, I don't know if I'm gonna, look, I think it's like cheating, sort of, I don't know. Did they have magnets back in 1850s? I don't know, probably. But that, I don't see it on any tapes from 100 years ago. But anyway, I'm going to try this black sand magnet shit. Here's the cons from the other day. I haven't washed them or removed the plant matter and that, or large rocks. This just been sitting in the bucket. This is all the cons that I returned home. What I'm going to, just for now, I'm not going to actually separate the gold, but I am going to separate the black sand. I'm going to see what's the story. Jesus, that's dirty. Can't see enough white. I'll wash it a little bit. I'll wash it a little bit and then tip out the dirt. Okay. And then I just check that there's no gold in there. I don't want to lose any. No. You can piss off. So I'll get a bit more cleaner water so we can see what's happening. That should be plenty, I'd imagine. I don't know. This is a magnet thing. There's a magnet in there on a plunger, and you do this. If I'm pointing, hopefully I'm pointing. So you just do that. Tap, 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 tap. Shit. Don't tell me there's only one magnet in there. That seems wrong. Oh, you know what this might mean? Oh, there's obviously only one magnet. Look, I'll go get another magnet, wait. And now my head's bouncing. I've got a magnet in the bag here. Hope the bag's not ripped. No, yeah it is. Doesn't matter. I don't know why that didn't lift a whole lot of black sand on the bottom of that. I'll try this. Not that much. That should be massive amounts. I got a feeling, I know what I can do. let me grab a bunch of sand, put it in there. There you go. So this black sand is non-magnetic. This is like that Reedy Creek. Now I know. I should have, now I think I wasted everybody's time. I should have tested it first and then said, and I wouldn't have had to do that. Anyway, well there you go, so much for the magnet. I can put all this shit away now. Anyway, look, pretend that's all away. So I've got a heap of stuff. Now, how do you pan yours off? Like, do you do the whole lot all at once? Do you do it a teaspoon at a time? Do you do it a tablespoon at a time? Do you do it half a cup at a time? Or do you run it through some sort of processing equipment? When you're first beginning and learning about playing with cons, you should start with a small amount so that you can learn the technique of panning or backwashing and all those sort of things. You have a small amount, put a big, like, you get overwhelmed by it. Oh shit, I'll never get fucking through that. You're scared you're going to lose gold, and if you have only a small amount, you can sort of slowly build up confidence and control. Once you get to a stage where you're pretty good at it, you can well, I wouldn't do all that. Then, well, that's too much to backwash because the whole pan's full. But there are people who you know, do the shake, 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 agitate and all that sort of stuff. Do that, and then they take off a top layer, take off a top layer, maybe take one more top layer, put some water, shake, 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 get the lights to the top, take off a top layer, take off a top layer. Oh geez, that's way too much. What I'm going to do now, I'm not going to do that anymore. Obviously the magnet thing didn't work. This is way too much. I'm going to run it through the machine and then think. But with the Smarties, right, and the panning, you don't want to finish it all in like 10 minutes. Now what are you going to do? Fuck, you've got everything's all cleaned up, and then you go and weigh it. 10 minutes, it's gone, which is what this machine will pretty much knock it off in 10 minutes. That's why if you want it to last long, like the red Smarties or whatever your favorite color is, slowly relax. But I'm not in the mood for panning. I want to run it through that, and I'll be back with I don't know what. I'm not going to show you me running it. I'll be back with something, maybe in the workshop or this or that. I'm not going to do backwashing or nothing. Anyway, I just wanted to share about Smarties. I hope you enjoyed that. Over, and I was putting at me knob. Bloody